Imagine waking up one ordinary morning, only to find an email from the investment platform you trusted with your entire life savings. The message is chilling. We've been hacked, all your money is gone, and for your own good, do not tell anyone. This wasn't a nightmare. This was the reality for thousands of investors in South Africa who saw billions of dollars in Bitcoin vanish into thin air, seemingly orchestrated by two charismatic young brothers. Was it a sophisticated cyber attack, or the ultimate rug pull, an elaborate exit scam that would leave a trail of ruined lives across a continent? In the vibrant, fast-paced world of cryptocurrency, a new star was rising in South Africa, Africrypt. At its helm were Raees and Ameer Cajee, two brothers barely out of their teens. Raees, the elder, was just 20 years old. His brother Ameer 17 when they founded Africrypt in 2019. They projected an image of youthful genius, promising to unlock the dizzying profits of the crypto market for anyone willing to invest. They spoke of proprietary AI trading algorithms, sophisticated strategies, and guaranteed wealth. What exactly was Africrypt? On the surface, a revolutionary platform where you deposited your money and they traded it in Bitcoin, delivering astronomical returns. But beneath the polished facade, something far more sinister was brewing. The Cajee brothers were masters of perception. They drove a Lamborghini Huracan, wore designer clothes, and hosted lavish events, creating an aura of undeniable success. Their pitch was irresistible. Investment plans promising returns as high as 13% asterisk per month asterisk, sometimes even 10% daily asterisk. In a world where traditional banks offered paltry interest, these figures were intoxicating. High net worth individuals, celebrities, and ordinary families alike flocked to Africrypt, eager to secure their financial futures. Many poured their life savings, retirement funds, and even borrowed money into the platform. They believed in the young prodigies, in the dream of effortless wealth. But how could any investment consistently deliver such impossible returns? That question, tragically, came too late for most. This wasn't about clever trading. It was about building a house of cards, one investor at a time. And then the first crack appeared. At its core, Africrypt operated on a classic insidious model, a Ponzi scheme. Imagine a giant financial chain letter. Early investors are paid returns, not from legitimate profits, but from the money flowing in from newer investors. The Cajee brothers weren't using proprietary AI trading algorithms to generate wealth. They were simply taking money from Peter to pay Paul. The illusion of high returns fueled more deposits, drawing in an ever-growing pool of hopefuls. This scheme, known in the crypto world as a rug pull or exit scam, relies on a steady stream of new money. When that stream slows, or when the architects decide to cash out, the entire structure collapses. And when it was time for the Cajees to make their move, they needed a spectacular cover story. They needed a hack. The alarm bells should have been deafening. On April 13, 2021, Ameer Cajee sent that fateful email, announcing the hack and the loss of all client funds. But it was the next line that was truly chilling. We urge all clients to not pursue any legal action whatsoever. He claimed that reporting the incident to authorities would delay the recovery process. Think about that for a moment. Advising victims not asterisk to seek justice. This wasn't just suspicious. It was a brazen attempt to buy time and erase tracks. Even more damning, Africrypt employees lost access to the platform's back-end systems a full 7 days before the alleged hack was even announced. This wasn't a sudden cyber attack. It was a meticulously planned, premeditated disappearing act. Days after the email, Africrypt's website vanished. Their Durban offices were empty, and the Cajee brothers, along with their billions, were gone. But some investors refused to let them disappear quietly. Skeptical investors, led by law firm Hankum attorneys, quickly moved to initiate liquidation proceedings against Africrypt. They also hired private investigator Sean Pearce. What Pearce discovered was no hack. he found evidence of an elaborate exit scam. Client funds, initially estimated between $3.06 and $4 billion, or roughly 69,000 Bitcoin, had been systematically drained. The money was fragmented, then moved through what are known as cryptocurrency mixers and tumblers. Imagine throwing thousands of different colored coins into a giant blender, scrambling them, and then trying to pick out your specific ones. That's what mixers do. They obscure the trail, making stolen Bitcoin incredibly difficult to trace. While initial reports cited billions, liquidators later estimated a figure closer to $240 million, or $36 billion. The discrepancy highlights the volatile nature of Bitcoin and the difficulty of valuing it at different points in time. Regardless of the exact sum, the scale of the theft was staggering, leaving a gaping hole in thousands of lives. One prominent investor, Juan Mayer, CEO of Aurum Wealth, filed legal action, alleging $177 million in stolen funds. The Hawks, South Africa's elite police unit, launched a formal probe in January 2022. But the Cajees were long gone. The human cost of Africrypt's collapse was devastating. Thousands of individuals, from high-net-worth investors to ordinary families, saw their financial dreams turn to dust. Private investigator Sean Pearce described the devastation. They've ruined lives, they've ruined families, people are selling their houses, their cars. Now people are unemployed. It's just a joke what these little guys did. They actually have no morals whatsoever. Many lost their life savings, their retirement funds, their homes, their cars, and their jobs. The situation was compounded by the fact that, at the time of the scam, cryptocurrency was not classified as a financial product in South Africa, creating a regulatory vacuum that complicated investigations and victim recourse. In a bizarre twist, an anonymous settlement offer later emerged, proposing 61 cents in the rand, less than two-thirds of their investment, if victims agreed to drop all criminal charges against the Cajee brothers. It was a cynical attempt to silence justice. Hope flickered briefly when Ameer Cajee was reportedly arrested in Switzerland, allegedly attempting to access hardware wallets, suggesting a global effort to track the stolen funds. The brothers were also said to have acquired citizenship in Vanuatu, a known tax haven. Yet the stolen billions remained out of reach. The Africrypt saga is a stark reminder of the Wild West nature of unregulated financial frontiers. It highlights the intoxicating allure of quick riches and the devastating consequences of placing blind trust in charismatic figures. The Cajee brothers, once seen as crypto prodigies, are now synonymous with one of the largest alleged cryptocurrency scams in history. And in a final, shocking twist, reports from February 2026 indicated that Raees and Ameer Cajee had quietly returned to South Africa. The brothers, who vanished with billions, are back. But the question remains, will the full truth ever be uncovered? Will justice truly be served? And will the thousands of victims ever see their money again? The story of Africrypt is a chilling chapter in the collapse files, a testament to how easily trust can be exploited and how quickly fortunes and lives can unravel. What other financial schemes are brewing beneath the surface, promising untold wealth but delivering only ruin? Join us next time as we uncover another shocking story from the world of financial collapse.